My name is Trevor Baxter, the blue-haired anime biker quartermaster. Our shift was off to a good start. We were under the protection of a noble captain.
Magnum Dom.
My crew in Cargonia was very small, as in it was just like one guy. So I needed to turn him into a one-man army, so I had to make him tough. By telling him, "You look like shit, like a wannabe 70s porn star." Thanks! I then took a visit to the least prejudiced bar on the station. "Screw you, stupid mime! Get a real job!" I joined in on bullying the mime with some classic shoving and some trash talk. Can't talk shit and white as shit. Karma then quickly caught up with me. I was being bullied by the slap boxing champion. I came back to my precious Cargonia to find two Grey Tiders trying to break in, so I punched them, and in the process I got smacked with the toolbox. The toolbox fugitive left his furry friend behind, so I was able to get the upper hand and drop him. That old slapper came and got some slaps until, oh shit, the toolbox fugitive came back and started swinging on me. I still didn't know what I was fighting these guys for, but I sure as hell wasn't letting them in my cargo bay. Well, the generic looking assistant slipped in and pushed me down. He then picked me up and slammed me on a table like he was a goddamn wrestler. I now had the handicap advantage. My newly hardened representative of Cargonia helped me stomp out this foe. I then took out the trash with no control click. Bloody footprints and cracked windows was just the way I liked my cargo bay. Oh, and people dressing up as cats attacking me with crowbars. I really like that. That really needs to be part of my cargo bay, definitely. I was trying to tell this turd of an officer to get his shit together and deal with this Grey Tide problem. As I was doing this, I got beaten to critical health. I couldn't believe it. The slapper was taking me to medbay. After getting healed up, I was not acting as a witcher or anything, but I ran into the guy that I was witch hunting. Good thing I had a crowbar handy like Gordon Freeman. The big hairy puss hid inside a science lab. This was too much for my dumb bully brain. It didn't matter. All these nerds were just fishing my pond. My efforts of harassment got me promoted from a space UPS supervisor to a doctor. Well, I'll be damned. I've been tasked with hijacking the shuttle to make sure nobody escapes on it alive. That's the ultimate task of harassment. A terrorist act. No possible way I could fuck this up. I found the best hiding spot that I could. I opened up the Syndicate Amazon app and ordered a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It all came in a timely manner with 1-second delivery. Now all I needed to do was lay low until the shuttle arrived. The detective dragged in some poor corpse right at the start of the shift. Someone was either working quick or this guy really didn't want to be a botanist. I knew it was time to spread my antagonist wings, so I emagged a random door. Someone saw me do this, but didn't snitch. Respect. Well, another cat person. This time pretending to be a surgeon by playing around with the clown. I had to bring justice to everybody in that room like Judge Dredd. However, my bullets of justice didn't reach the clown, so I spared him. I told him we were cool. I explained to the funny man that the murder had to be committed. I see. The bringing of the law wasn't done yet. I had to make sure that that furry was more dead than my Discord. Ooh, a spear. I saw a guy on fire. So I approached the situation like any expert should, by poking him with my spear. I was still bored, so I walked right into the wide open wasteland of a brig and took myself a security belt. I was getting some deja vu from that face. Well, it turns out the person I murdered got revived, which is why I was hiding in the shadows. I thought everything would be cool by now and I could just go back to doing my job, but this asshole just came up and started cutting me, like I killed him or something. So I started shooting at him, which alerted other furries that I had a gun and that I was a traitor. So it seems like the whole medbay jumped me. By the whole medbay, I mean 3 guys. But hey, 3-on-1, it was unfair. But I didn't deserve this. I was no bully. I was a victim.